call. Evening sun pours across the room as Max reads in silence. He turns a page, eyes intent, brows slightly furrowed. A distant call floats in from outside. Max. Max startles slightly, lifting his head from the book. Annoyed, he glances around the room, then back to the book. The call comes again, louder now. Max! Max! Max exhales, closes the book, and swings his legs off the bed. He stands, setting the book aside on the bedspread. He turns toward the window, brow knit with reluctant focus. He steps across the wooden floor toward the glowing window. He reaches the sill, fingers touching the frame, eyes narrowing. He looks out, attention fixed, breath calm in the warm light. Look up. Max peers down from his bedroom window toward the front yard. Below, Lily waits by her bicycle, towel around her neck. Max frowns slightly, impatient from the window frame. Lily shields her eyes and scans the overcast sky anxiously. From above, Max calls down, voice edged with impatience. Lily gestures excitedly, beckoning Max to come down. Max drops his bookmark and closes the novel with a sigh. He moves toward the door, leaving the window and desk behind. The hallway opens ahead, dimmer than the soft-lit room. Max reaches the foyer, hand on the door handle. He opens the door to the gray, rain-fresh yard beyond. Lily waits just beyond, eager for him to join the search. The pigeon sign. Max steps out, annoyed, clutching the door frame. This had better be important. I was in the middle of a book. Lily scans the sky from the yard's edge, ignoring him. Darn it, where did he go? I can't see him. Max crosses his arms, incredulous from the path. Who can't you see? What are you talking about? Lily spins toward Max, blurting it out. A pigeon. Max stares, stunned by the absurdity. Seriously? I stopped reading my book for a pigeon? Lily insists. This pigeon is different. Help her find it. Max relents, stepping off the path to scan the sky. He gives up, turning back toward the open door. The pigeon's secret. Lily whispers excitedly, and Max pauses at the doorway. Lily points toward the maple tree, and Max searches her gaze. A plump gray pigeon sits frozen on the feeder, staring at them. Lily approaches slowly, while Max watches from behind. A surprised look flickers across Lily's face as she nears it. The pigeon's orange eyes stare back, calm and unblinking. Max steps beside Lily, examining the bird closely. Their attention drops to the pigeon's thin leg below the perch. Max realizes it's a carrier pigeon and exhales in awe. The pigeon bursts from the feeder, wings flashing in sunlight. Lily lunges after it, while Max turns, ready to chase. Max grabs his backpack, and they dash toward Frog Creek Woods. The pigeon's arrival. Max and Lily pause beneath a towering oak, catching their breath. They grasp the rope ladder and prepare to climb swiftly. They climb into the high branches toward the hidden treehouse. They step inside the sunlit hideaway filled with books. Sunlight spills across the glowing wooden letter on the floor. Max notices the window as a soft coo breaks the quiet. The pigeon paces along the sill, its red canister bobbing. Lily approaches gently, palm open toward the messenger. She smiles and speaks softly, asking to take the message. The pigeon holds still as Lily reaches for the tiny lid. She lifts the lid and draws out a tiny rolled scroll. Max leans in, eyes wide as the message is revealed. The secret message. Lily unrolls the crinkled paper while Max watches closely. Max points at the signature with sudden recognition. This is from Ali, our young wizard from Camelot. Lily lifts the letter and begins to read aloud. Dear Max and Lily, I have sent Pip to find you. Max interrupts, puzzled by a familiar name. Pip? He named the pigeon? Max wonders aloud. A small pigeon perches at the sill beside the round window. Lily smiles, returning to the letter with warmth. Ivy and I are trapped in one of history's darkest hours. Please come to Glastonbury, England, now. Your friend, Ollie. The message seals their decision. The journey begins. Into Glastonbury. Max squints at the letter, puzzled by the warning. A pigeon at the window coos, urging them onward. Lily reads Pip's intent and steels herself. Max steadies himself with a deep breath. Lily nods, ready to move without hesitation. Max points to the words, Glastonbury, England. The air stirs, papers quiver on the crate. Wind swells, the window light blooms white-hot. Objects blur, the treehouse begins to turn. The spin quickens, beams stretch into glowing rings. Lily steadies, her silhouette glows in the flare. Light swallows the room, everything resolves to black. Stepping into a new world. Max steadies the rope ladder while Lily tests the first rung. The treehouse window glows faintly as mist curls around the maple. Lily descends, boots scraping the damp rungs in the cold wind. Max and Lily step onto wet grass, breath misting in the air. From the treehouse, Pip coos a farewell and launches into the fog. Goodbye, Pip, Max murmurs, watching the bird vanish into mist. They study the land, pond, meadow, and the ruined arches ahead. They leave the maple shelter, boots darkening the dew-soaked path. A gust stirs the pond, ducks ripple away into the gray mirror. Sheep lift their heads as the pair cross the meadow toward stone bones. Under the arches, the air cools, moss darkens the broken stones. Lily joins Max, eyes widening at the vast, ruined nave ahead. A figure from the shadows. Max and Lily move cautiously toward the looming stone archway. The archway's shadow yawns, swallowing the path before them. Max raises a hand, signaling Lily to slow and stay close. A silhouette stirs within the archway's darkness. The figure steps out, a teenage boy in a vintage flight suit. Leather helmet, aged canvas, and a khaki duffel catch the light. Max shifts his weight, shielding Lily as he studies the boy. Who are you? Max's voice steadies the night air. The boy tightens his grip on the duffel, eyes searching them. Lily steps forward, palms open, inviting calm between them. Max relaxes a fraction, but keeps the arch in his sightline. For a breath, the ruins hold three strangers, bound by uncertainty. Reunion. Under the ruined arch, the sunlit ruins frame Lily as she spots a familiar figure. She cries out, her voice bright with relief. Ollie. By the archway, Ollie turns, a smile spreading across his face. Max bursts into a run, matching Lily's sprint across the stones. Ollie steadies himself, opening his stance to greet them. Their footsteps drum the courtyard as the distance vanishes. They collide in a joyful hug beneath the ancient archway. Max arrives, arms wide, folding into the reunion. All three hold tight, grinning through happy tears. They ease apart slightly, faces close, still smiling. Max watches them, laughter bright, hand on both their shoulders. Together beneath the arch, they breathe easy at last. A journey in time. June 4, 1944. Among toppled walls, Ollie introduces Pip with solemn pride. Max grins, unable to take the claim seriously. Lily watches quietly, sensing something heavier beneath the joke. Ollie's tone hardens as he sets the time and place. Max's smile falters as the words sink in. Lily glances at Pip, suddenly understanding the stakes. Ollie presents Pip like a decorated comrade. Max scans the shattered street, reassessing everything. Lily steps closer to Ollie, curiosity overtaking doubt. Ollie states the date, June 4, 1944. Max's posture tightens, the laugh is gone. Lily's eyes glisten, fear and resolve mixing at once. The secret operation. Dust hangs over shattered stone as the pair realize the era. We're in World War II? Max whispers, stunned. Ollie confirms the grim reality with steady resolve. Ollie outlines Nazi occupation across ravaged Europe. Max processes the scale of the conflict and danger. Ollie names the purpose: bring hope to British leaders. He invokes Churchill and a clandestine organization. He spells it out: Special Operations Executive. Max connects Ivy to the covert effort with surprise. They scan for a safe path through the shattered quarter. A distant patrol might return. They must stay hidden. Resolved, they slip toward cover to begin the mission. Ivy is missing. Dust drifts through the ruins as Lily scans the wreckage. "Where's Ivy? We thought she'd be with you," Lily calls out. Ollie's expression tightens, worry breaking through. "That's why I called for you," Ollie says, voice unsteady. He swallows, then forces out the truth. "Ivy went on a mission in France 3 weeks ago." The words hang heavy over the shattered square. Lily processes it, her resolve hardening beneath fear. "But now she's missing," Ollie admits at last. A cold wind snakes through the broken alleys. Lily steps closer, refusing to let fear take root. "Then we find her," Lily says, leaving no room for doubt. The coded message. Dust hangs over broken columns as Lily scans the ruins. Ollie approaches, boots crunching on gravel, eyes narrowed. "Oh no, what happened to her?" Lily blurts out. Ollie answers, pulling something from his pocket. He reveals a tiny folded paper, edges frayed by travel. "I got a coded message from her by a French carrier pigeon." Ollie lowers his gaze and reads the message aloud. "Come to me in the darkest hour. I need a wand and a spell. 3 miles east of Kay's tomb, cross a river to find a cave. Look for warriors and little round cows beneath the boughs." Lily points toward carved boughs arching over a cracked rock. They share a look. The clue might be here among the ruins. The puzzle at Khan. Among toppled arches, Ollie exhales, brow furrowed over the riddle. Kay's tomb is Kane, but warriors and little round cows? He mutters. Max swings off his backpack, already reaching for his notebook. He flips it open and prints CAEN in neat, block letters. Ollie peers over his shoulder, searching for a hidden angle. Warriors, little round cows. Ollie tests the words, doubtful. Max underlines Cain and taps the page like a metronome. He sketches a tiny map of Normandy, circling the coast near Caen. Ollie points at a carved motif, a helmet and a stubby bull. Max brightens, connecting warriors to Normans and cows to Norman cattle. Cain, Normans, Norman cattle. The lines are wordplay, Max says. Ollie nods, relieved, as wind lifts dust across the broken court. A dangerous journey. Dust hangs over broken walls as they gather among toppled stones. We'll help you, Ollie. We'll find Ivy, Lily promises firmly. Ollie exhales, eyes bright with gratitude amid the dust. Thank you, but I can't go with you, Ollie says, steady. I'm being sent on an urgent mission to Holland tonight. You have to go to France, he adds, voice firm but kind. How do we get to France? Max asks, hesitant. Ollie answers with a small, knowing smile. He points toward a scuffed duffel near the rubble heap. Inside lies a map, tickets, and a worn compass to guide them. Lily studies the route, while Max steadies his breath. Ollie nods once, trusting them to take the next step. From the sky, Ollie claps his hands. Right, gear up, parachutes on now. Max blurts, terrified. Parachutes? Lily stares upward, amazed. We're going to jump out of a plane? Ollie with a grim smile. Yes, how else do you jump out? Ollie points toward the rising moon over Glastonbury Tor. Max and Lily trade looks, fear mingled with excitement. Ollie kneels, pulling out parachute harnesses from the bag. He tosses a harness toward Max and offers one to Lily. Max fumbles with straps, trying to steady his breathing. Lily secures her chest strap, grinning despite the danger. Ollie checks adjustments, quick and precise in the pale light. They stand small against the ruins as the moon lifts, adventure looming.